She loves me, but deep down she still believes I'm just lost. That's my mother. She looked me in the eye and said, "When are you going to be normal again?" I've raised a daughter on my own, I've built a life, but in her eyes, I'm still someone who needs to be fixed. I remember the way the steam rose from her cup of tea, the way she stirred it absent-mindedly, as if she didn't want to say what she was about to say. Then she looked at me, almost gently, and asked, "When are you going to go back to normal and find a good man to settle down with?" I sat there stunned, not angry, not shocked even, just tired. I've been a mother for 5 years. I've raised my daughter without a partner. I've done night feedings alone, wiped tears alone, juggled work and parenting and bills alone. I've built a life with dignity, with love, and more sacrifice than I ever talk about. But in my mother's eyes, I'm still wrong, still broken, still waiting to be repaired by the idea of a man. You see, I came out when I was 24. It wasn't dramatic, no yelling, no tears, just a pause. And then she said, "As long as you're a good person, that's all that matters." I clung to those words for years. I told myself it meant she accepted me, that she loved me for who I was. But over time, little cracks started to show. Every phone call came with the same questions. Are you seeing anyone? How's work? Are you feeling more settled? Settled. It was code. Code for, have you changed your mind yet? Have you found a man? I told her once with pride in my voice. I'm dating someone. Her name's Emily. There was a pause on the other end of the line, and then she changed the subject. I let it go, again and again. Until that day, sitting in her kitchen, she said it out loud. "I still believe you were influenced. You weren't like this growing up. Maybe it's the friends you had. Maybe it's the world now. You just went a little off track. But I know you'll come back. All it takes is the right man. A good man." That's when it hit me. She didn't think I was bad. She didn't hate me. But she still believed I was temporary. Like who I am is just a phase, a deviation, something to correct or heal from. I didn't know what to say, not because I didn't disagree, but because I didn't know where to start. With the woman who gave me life, but couldn't accept the life I was building. I sat there in silence. Because how do you explain to your own mother that you are not broken, that you are not on your way to normal, that this is normal for you, for your family, for your daughter? Sometimes I wonder, what hurts more, being hated for who you are, or being loved with conditions? Because my mother does love me, in her way. But that love exists inside the hope that someday I'll come around. That someday I'll meet a man, marry, and make her proud in the way she was taught to expect. She was raised to believe that family looks a certain way. A man, a woman, a child. That love has a right shape. I don't blame her. I just wish she could see how beautiful my version is. Because here's the truth. My daughter wakes up every morning to a mother who loves her fiercely, who shows up, who listens, who protects. There is no man in our house, but there is so much love. I don't need to be fixed. I don't need to be guided back to some idea of normal. I need to be seen and heard and respected. If you've ever had a parent hope you'll grow out of it. If you've ever stayed quiet at dinner just to avoid the conversation. If you've ever felt like your family loves you but doesn't really know you, I see you. I am you. My name is Claire. I'm a mother. I'm a lesbian. I'm a daughter. And I don't need to go back to normal to live a beautiful, honest, loving life. If this story resonates with you, leave a comment, say, "I've been there," or "I'm still here." Just know this. You are not alone, and you are not broken.